Yeah, I probably should have had this up like a really long time ago, but been really busy and stuff. So we have a battle against NEBAKAHNEZZAAR7. That's the best I can do. So yeah, it is round 3 of Moving Meltank's round. This round will be Monotype, and I decided on flying because, I don't know, I felt like flying. I was like, yeah, so Fortress and Flagon are my wild scout, 2 wilds in the match. So yeah, as I'm going in saving a lot of data. This is actually my last battle on Tiana's Smelly DS. To be my DS, my awesome black DS, which I have back now, which is a DSI. And it'll be what I'm using for the LP. So yeah, that's gonna be sweet. So cool. As I'm headed in. Don't know what else to talk about. Hey, look, there he is. He's so fat. I think I'm like the psychic dude. That's my sprite thing on it. So yes, this battle shall be started, like I said, Monotype, and yes, he's going to lead off with a Swampert, if I remember this correctly, and I lead off with Crobat, because I don't want Stealth Rocks, because Stealth Rocks are really bad for the team, obviously. So I'm going to go for the taunt, because I know I'm set up for rocks, even if he predicts it, I don't care, I just don't want him to be able to set them up. And he does go for the rocks, which is kind of nice for me, so now I'm just going to go for the Wild Chase, half predicting the switch, and just kind of wanting to get the hell out of there. So, Wild Chase doesn't do much, and I'm just going to switch into... I forget. God damn it. Let's see. I'm thinking for a long time, so it must have been a really hard choice. And yes, I go into Fortress because, yeah, if I want to take the Ice Beam. And yeah, this team is really Ice Beam weak to the point where this thing is the only thing that can take ice attacks at all. Everything else is weak to ice. Like, I really should have thought about my team better, but yeah, it's going to come back to bite me in the ass later, so you'll see. So he goes for the Waterfall, doesn't do much. Now I'm just going to go for some spikes because I figured he'd switch, but he just stays and then goes for some more Waterfalls, which doesn't do too much. It's going to be like a 5-hit KO or about. So yeah, another Waterfall, I get up some spikes, and I think I switch out here because I don't want to take any more damage because I know if he's mono water, because I do see the Swampert, he's going to like own me with all those Ice Beams and LOL 169. So yeah, I do switch out here because I'm probably going to need Fortress to take some Ice Beams. Like I said, if he's water, I'm like screwed. The only thing worse if he was actually ice, but ice is kind of a crappy type to actually be. Awesome type to have as an attack, but not type to be. So I'm going to Mega predicting the Earthquake, and he does go for that, which is pretty awesome for me. And now I'm just going to go for the safe Bug Buzz, I believe, to get damage off on whatever he wants to go into. No, I go for the Air Slash because his taunt were off there because I kind of wanted to get the flinch because 30% chance of getting flinch, but guys, it's me. Do you really think I'm going to get hacks? So no flinch for me. He's just going to set up his Stealth Rocks now, which is kind of whatever because I do have a Rapid Spin around the team, so if I can get Fortress in fast enough, I can just spin them away because, like I said, like my entire team's weak to rocks except Flagon and Fortress. So yeah, that's why I have a spinner on this team. I really need one. So I'm gonna go for the safe Air Slash again because I'm locked into it, and he's just gonna stay. I guess he thinks about he wants to switch, but I guess he has nothing to take the Air Slash really. So he's gonna let his Swampert die, which kind of sucks for him because I have a spinner. So once I spin away the rocks, they should be gone for the rest of the match. So yeah, it's looking pretty good for me because I'm actually up for once. I'm never, and I rarely ever start battles being up. I just don't. It's just not how I play. So yeah, he goes into Lantern now to take the air because he can take the Air Slashes, and I'm predicting the Thunder Wave. So I go into Fortress, which is already hella slow, so it doesn't really matter about being Thunder Wave. So he does go for the T Wave. It's just gonna not. I don't really care unless he gets some Parahaxes, which would happen because it's me. You can see myself in the background wearing a white shirt. Lol. So some leftovers and stuff, and right here I go for the Rapid Spin because I'm pretty sure I can live a Surf because I am special defensive, max special defense, so I do take the Surf just barely with 3 HP, and I'm gonna get the Rapid Spin off, which is awesome because those Stealth Rocks would have completely raped my team. So Stealth Rocks are gone and gone for good, hopefully, so it's looking okay for me. I thought about switching out here to save my Fortress for later because now I have nothing to take Ice Beams, and it looks like he is water. But I kinda just gonna let Fortress die here because I really no point in switching it back in. It's paralyzed and has like no hit points, so I wasn't gonna take Ice Beams anyway. So yeah, it looks like he is water type, which means I'm kind of like boned. So I'm gonna go into Flagon, knowing that Earthquake will easily take this thing out. I'm gonna go for the safe Earthquake. He goes for the Protect just to scout what I do, and what I do is Earthquake. So here I make a really pro play and predict him to switch into like something to resist the Earthquake. So I'm just gonna switch out, knowing he's gonna want to go into something to take the Earthquake and go into Mega. I don't want to show off too much of my team, so yeah, just going to Mega, predicting me a switch, and he does switch into the Gyarados, which is awesome because yeah, that was just pro for me. So yeah, Gyarados comes out, and now I'm just gonna go for the Bug Buzz because with Tinted Lens, I know it's gonna do a decent amount to the Gyarados. So yeah, I go for the Bug Buzz, and it does do over half, so it's gonna be a 2 KO. And I think he just goes for the Ice Fang here and to get some damage off, and it doesn't even kill me, which is funny because that's why Gyarados don't run Ice Fang because it sucks. It just plain sucks. So yeah, Ice Fang does like nothing. Well, it does stuff, but it should kill, but it doesn't, because like I said, Ice Fang is kind of overrated on Gyarados. So yeah, he goes for the protect. I'm like, wow, this thing has protect too. Seriously, it's like a protect theme or something. I don't know, but he just protects to get some leftovers. Game isn't gonna matter because I'm just gonna bug buzz him here, and it's still gonna kill him. So yeah, Gyarados goes down, and it's looking even better for me. So it's like, whoa, this game's looking pretty awesome. Looks like I can actually win this thing, right? We'll see. So moving along, moving along. I believe right here he's gonna send out the bane of my existence. Yes, this Starmie. I'm like, oh crap. This thing can, when it KO my entire team, well except for one guy, and can pretty much outspeed my entire team. So I'm like, oh, shit, this team sucks. So I'm just gonna leave making it die because I literally have nothing to take this ice beam that he's probably gonna go for. So I'm just gonna leave it in the die, kind of scout it. So yeah, he's gonna ice beam me. That's easily gonna take me out. So yeah, I'm like, oh crap, I'm kind of screwed because I have two ways of killing this thing. So I'm gonna go for that one way now. I think right here I go into to Bork. Oh, I don't. Yeah, no. I go into Zapdos because this is. I lied actually. This thing can take an ice beam. So I did do a calc, and if it's Scarfed, I can't take an ice beam. I'm just gonna go for the safe discharge to hopefully get the Pearl Hacks and get some damage off. But it just predicts that straight off. Goes in the Lantern, which really sucks for me because that thing's gonna get healed back up, and this thing is also kind of bad for my team since it's part electric. So I think I go for the Roar right here because I really don't know what he's going to do. We just go for the T-Wave, which I don't really care about because Zapdos is already like slow and stuff. So I'm going to go for the Roar to phase that thing out. He goes into the Kingdra, which is kind of like whatever and stuff and junk. So I'm just going to go for the Roar again, predicting it to be like standard Dragon Dance Kingdra. So yeah, I thought of switching, I decided not to. We just go for the Draco Meteor, and this thing turns out to be one of them white herb drink Kingdra, which I haven't seen since like Annie Carrots in her Kingdra, like way back, like a year ago actually. But yeah, it's one of those Draco Meteor white herb Kingdra, so that Roar was kind of funny because he kind of wasted his white herb there, but whatever. He goes back into the Lantern here, and I really don't have anything to take the Ice Beam, so, or what do I do here? Oh crap, I forget. I think I just stay in this fodder. No, I figured I can live an attack. I have to go for the Surf. It shows me he probably doesn't have the Ice Beam, which is good relief on my part, because I just went for the Roost to kind of die or to scout if he didn't have the Ice Beam, which is awesome. So I get a bunch of health back, which will maybe help me live an Ice Beam later. Maybe. Sort of. So, yeah, that may help. So, I'm going to switch out now because I can just go on something to take the Surf. I go into Flygon because I know Flygon can destroy his entire team without that Gyarados. I'm almost sure. I don't know what his entire team is, but yeah, my Flygon is like can destroy his team, I'm pretty sure, because they're water type. So I go for I don't go for the Surf. He goes for the Surf. What if Flygon goes on Surf? That'd be pretty epic. Dragonite can, which is kind of random. But whatever. I'm just gonna go for the safe Earthquake because why not? I haven't seen anything resistant other than the Gyarados, which is already dead now. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Earthquake. He's gonna protect like a jerk just to be protect and stuff. So yeah, and Flygon can pretty much destroy his entire team except for Starmie. So he's gonna switch out into Kingdra right here. Just this fodder. It's gonna die because I'm like banded and stabbed and stuff. So yeah, Kingdra kind of gets raped by this Earthquake here. So Poppin's just popping up those U-turns and stuff. So down goes the Kingdra. So yeah, die. Stupid Kingdra, die. Okay, so now he's gonna go into what I figured he'd go into, the Starmie thing, which I still haven't found a way to deal with yet. So here, I think for like a really long time because I had to pull up thing when my computer was lagging because I was recording this at the same time because it's live, and I had to like pull up Firefox and like get up some calcs and stuff. So I go into Zapdos straight up ways Death Fodder before anything else because I thought maybe I can live an Ice Beam, which wouldn't have mattered even if I did live because he outspeeds me. So yeah, just go into that thing, half his fodder because I know I need a fodder to kill this thing at the very least. So yes, now is where I do my calculations here. So I know Tabor can live an Ice Beam. I do that calc and I found out that I think it does like under 75% max damage to Tabor with my EVs and my IVs. So I know I can live in a hit, but I did a calc and also U-turn won't kill at the amount I'm at. So, but I figured out that if I just let him hit me with an Ice Beam and then I U-turn and then I go into a Staraptor who does have priority with Choice Band, Quick Attack, those two, the combination of those two attacks will easily take it out. So that's what I decided to do, and this was my mindset at the time because I was like totally panicking. I'm like, oh my god, this thing's gonna sweep me. This thing's gonna sweep me. So going into Buck, I'm like, this plan is foolproof. Okay, I'm just gonna let it hit me with Ice Beam. It won't kill me for sure. I'm gonna go for the U-turn, then the Quick Attack with my Staraptor. So I'm like, ha ha ha, you're not gonna kill me because I did the calc. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live. Ha ha ha. Why is it still going now? Crit. So that's basically GG, because that was literally my only plan. So right here I'm just going to go into Star Raptor, pretty much hoping for the crit with the quick attack, but I'm not going to get it because it's me. It's me. So, yeah, quick attack's going to do that much, and that's exactly how much U-turn would have done, I think, because the calcs were like came out exactly the same, which is kind of funny, the damage-wise, with U-turn, Crobat, and Choice Master Raptor's quick attack. He's going to Ice Beam, which will kill the rest of my team. So, yeah, that's a good game. Guy with the extremely long, weird name, which is funny. This is my last battle on this crappy white DS. And my LP is probably coming up next on Saturday. I'll probably still post some battles while I'm doing it. But most of my time's going to be put into that because I got a lot of editing work to do. Like, I'm serious. This LP is going to be, like, so awesome. I'm talking bios and sidebars awesome. Like, yeah, it's going to be beast. You'll see. So, Poppin goes down, and that is a good game. So, yeah, but I can see the end thing. 3-0. Bad loss for me, but what can you do? Depending on those last two guys, I'm pretty sure Flygon could have swept him, but I'm not going to say woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever. Goodbye. Sub to me, sub to him, sub to Moving Melt Tank. Bye.